This hotel has been home for kings and queens, moguls and movie stars. In fact, when John F. Kennedy was president, the Carlyle Hotel was known as the New York White House. Great people also come here from all over the world to see and hear this man, Bobby Short, a singer with impeccable taste and a romantic touch, who is famed for singing the great songs from all eras. Join us tonight as we go to his musical domain, the Café Carlyle. Since the late 60s, Bobby Short has been weaving a romantic spell in this room, and he's made many friends. There's Tony Bennett, a great performer who appreciates other performers. Alice Faye and critic Rex Reed. Lucie Arnaz and husband Lawrence Luckinbill. And two-time Oscar winner Jack Lemmon. Actress Monique Van Voorn. Actor Barry Bostwick with actress Lisa Hartman. Artist Leroy Neiman. Famed photographer Scavullo, and actor-director Jeffrey Holder, all waiting for the man who's been called the greatest cafe entertainer in the world, Mr. Bobby Short.
I love the look of you, the lure of you, the sweet of you, the pure of you, the eyes, the arms, the mouth of you, the east, west, north, and the south of you. I'd love to lace with you and toast with you and learn the secret of sweet repose with you. So give a gent a small percent of you too, 'cause I love all of you. I love the look of you, the lure of you. I'd like to make a tour of you, the face, the grace, the charm of you, the 2, 3, 4, 5 alarm of you. You'll never know how much I'd give for you. I'd die for you, but I'd rather live for you. So love at least a small percent of me do, 'cause I love all of you. Thank you. Someday, when I'm awfully old and the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. Oh, but you're lovely with your hair so soft and your cheek so warm. There is nothing for me but to love just the way you look tonight. with each smile, your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never, never change. Keep that breathless charm. Please don't rearrange it, 'cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight. As Dorothy Parker once said to her boyfriend, what'd she say? No, baby. As Columbus announced, when he knew he was bounced, what did he announce?
Swell.
Very, very good. As Elmolade said to Eloise, what'd she say? What did he say?
Have another Kleenex.
I'm going to flunk the entire class tonight. Don't forget to drop a line to me, please. And as Juliet cried in her Romeo's ear, what'd she cry now?
Here, here.
Come on now. You Cole Porter files, come on. What?
Romeo's ear.
No, 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 no.
Here, here.
Romeo, why not face the fact, my dear? It was just one of those things. Just one of those crazy things. One of those bells that now and then rings. Just one of those things. It was just one of those nights. Just one of those fabulous flights. A trip to the moon on gossamer wings. Just one of those things. If we thought of it, of the end of it, when we started painting the town, we'd have been aware all of the fair was too hot not to cool down. So goodbye, dear, and amen. Here's hoping we'll meet now and then. It was great fun, but it was just one of those things. It was just one of those things. Just one of those crazy flings. One of those bells that now and then rings. Just one of those things. It was just one of those nights. Just one of those fabulous flights. A trip to the moon on gossamer wings. Just one of those things. If we'd thought of it, of the end of it, when we started painting the town, we'd have been aware all of the fair was too hot not to cool down. So goodbye, dear, and amen. Here's hoping we'll meet now and then. It was great fun, but it was just one of those feelings. We're in our 14th year here at the Cafe Carlyle, and more I'm less and less surprised that half our audience is composed of closet piano players and singers, sometimes just singers, sometimes just piano players, but we have a lot of audience around who are really very talented people. They're principally doctors and lawyers and sometimes even actors and models, but photographers, but they often play the piano as well. And in that case, we have tonight with us a very old customer, and certainly a very, very dear old friend, and a very, very special fellow who's made his way in the acting world right and left and up and down. Oh, there he is now. Anyway. Untangle yourself, Jackson. Ladies and gentlemen, Jack Lemmon. Get up here, baby. Oh! Plug it in somewhere. Get up here. You done it? Now hide that contraption.
It just so happened. I'm sorry about that.
I think it's great.
For a terrible moment, I thought it was my liver. All right. Let's...
Well, it's nice to see you. Shake my hand. You piano player,
After what
you.
you've done, I'll kiss you on both cheeks.
I think that's awfully nice.
You have
Generous.
seen my golf game, haven't you?
Yes.
Well, the piano playing is sometime akin to that, so forget it. 3 swats in
I'll
the trap and
supervise the
then pick
entire
it up
thing
and
from
throw
right
it.
here.
What the
The
hell,
ninth
whatever.
hole.
We'll
How's
do
that?
something here. Oh, my God, so far it's wonderful.
So far, it's Gershwin, too, which is...
I never did that better. Never. Oh, I may be here an hour.
Take your time.
I love you, Beverly. You know something? I'm going to get the hell out of here while I'm still alive.
Hey, Jack.
I love you, Robert. Thank you, baby.
Hey, don't you dare move. Don't you dare move. You're a genius.
God damn, we ended up together.
You're brilliant.
Oh, thank you, love. Oh, Lordy. I'm going to have to leave this somewhere.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I think so. If I can have it back.
How can I thank Jack for that? You're just too marvelous for words like glorious, glamorous, and that old standby, amorous. It's just too wonderful. I'll never find the words that say enough, tell enough. I mean, they're just not swell enough. You're just too much, and oh, so very, very to ever be. In Webster's dictionary, and so I'm borrowing a love song from the birds to tell you that you're marvelous, too marvelous for words. You're just too much, and oh, so very, very to ever be. In Webster's dictionary, and so I'm borrowing a love song from the birds to tell you that you're marvelous, too marvelous for words. And so I'm borrowing a love song from the birds to tell you that you're marvelous, too marvelous for words. More. Now sing it with me. Lord, sing with me. Sing with me. I know so very, very to ever be. In Webster's dictionary. And so one, two, three, four. Here's to my best romance, and here's to my worst romance. Here's to my first romance, ages ago. Here's to the girls I've kissed, and to complete that list, here's to those fools who said no. Hip, hip, love, love, hooray for love. Who was ever too blasé for love? Make this a night for love. If we have to fight, let's fight for love. Some sigh and cry for love, but in Paris they die for love. Some say we pay for love, but today, hooray for love. It's a wonder of the world, It's a rocket to the moon. It gets you high, it gets you low, but once you get that glow, some trust to fate for love, others have to take off, wait for love. Some go berserk for love, lovers even go to work for love. Sad songs are sobbed for love, people get their noses bobbed for love. Some say we pay for love, but today, hooray for love. Love, love, hooray for love. Who was ever too blasé for love? Make this a night for love. If we have to fight, let's fight for love. Some sigh and cry for love. Ah, but in Paris they died for love. Some say we pay for love, but today, hooray, oh, oh. Thank you. Thank you very much. Take off, wait for love, eh? Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Before going on, you must meet my musicians because they make all this thing work like magic sometimes. Most of the time, that is. At my right, playing drums for you is Mr. Robert Scott. And beginning his third decade at my left hand, playing the bass fiddle, Mr. Beverly Pierce. Thank you very, very much. It is always a great pleasure for us and also a very great challenge to sing songs by our friend Stephen Sondheim. We have two of his drawn-out, heartfelt ballads for you tonight. They're both about the same thing, losers. The first song is called Good Thing Going. Then we sing a song from Follies called Losing My Mind. It started out like a song. It started quiet and slow, with no surprise. And then one morning I woke to realize we had a good thing going. It's not that nothing went wrong. Some minor quarrels, of course, but just a few. And only minor they were because we knew we had this good thing going. And if I wanted too much, was it such a mistake? At the time, you never wanted enough. All right, tough, I don't make that a crime. And while we're going along, take for granted some love will wear away. We took for granted a lot, yet here I say we should have kept on growing instead of just kept on. We had a good thing going. At the time, you don't want enough. All right, tough, I don't make that a crime. And while we're going along, we take for granted some love will wear away. We took for granted a lot, Yet here I say, we should have kept on growing instead of just kept on. We had a good thing going. And while we're going along, we take for granted some love will wear away. We took for granted a lot, yet here I say, we should have kept on growing instead of just kept on. We had a good thing going. The sun comes up, I think about you. The coffee cup, I think about you. I want you so, it's like I'm losing my mind. The morning ends, I think about you. I talk to friends and think about you. And do they know it's like I'm losing my mind? All afternoon doing every single chore, the thought of you stays bright. Sometimes I stand in the middle of the floor, not going left, not going right. I dim the lights and think about you. Spend sleepless nights to think about you. You said you loved me, or were you just being kind? Or am I losing my mind? I think about you. I think about you. I want you so. It's like I'm losing my mind. think about you, spend sleepless nights to feel. Or am I losing my mind? You said you loved me, or were you just being kind? Or am I losing my Here's a song by our chum Cy Coleman called The Best Is Yet to Come. Forgot the words. Tell me the words, Tony. Out of the tree of life I just picked me a plum. You came along and everything started to hum. Still, it's a real good bet. The best is yet to come. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? You think you've seen the sun, but you ain't seen it shine. Wait till the warm-up's underway. Wait till I draw you near. Wait till you've seen that sunshine day. Ain't nothing like it here. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? The best is yet to come. Come the day you're mine. Come the day you're mine. I'm gonna teach you to fly. We've only tasted the wine. We're gonna drain the cup dry. Wait till your charms are ripe for these arms to surround. You think you've flown before, but you ain't left the ground. Wait till you're locked in my embrace. Wait till our lips have met. Wait till you've seen that sunshine place. You ain't seen nothing yet. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? The best is yet to come. Come the day you're mine. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? The best is yet to come. Come the day you're mine. Come the day you're mine. We're gonna see the sunshine. The best is yet to come. Come the best. You're mine. dear.
I fetch his slippers, fill up the pipe he smokes. I cook the kippers and laugh at his oldest jokes. Yet here I anchor, I might have had a banker. Boy, what love has done to me. My life he's wrecking, I'll bet you could find him now, out somewhere necking somebody else's frau. You get to know life when married to a lowlife. Boy, what love has done to me. When a guy looks my way, does he get emphatic? Say he gets dramatic. I just want to fly away. But if I left him, I'd be all at sea. I'm just a slavey. Life's a funny thing. He gets the gravy, but I got a wedding ring. And still I love him. There's nobody above him. Boy, what love has done to me. I can't hold my head up. The butcher, the baker, oh no, he's a faker, brother. Am I fed up? All at sea. Where will I wind up? I don't know where I'm at. I make my mind up, I'm gonna leave him flat. And still I've grown so. I love the dirty so-and-so. Oh,
Lucie, Arnaz. Yeah?
I didn't know what time it was.
You didn't know. Were you curious
Not
at the time?
the time, you silly
What do you
fool.
mean?
I meant that song.
Oh,
you know
that
that
song.
song is from Too Many Girls.
Well, I played it just for you.
My mother met my father on Too Many Girls. If it wasn't for that song, who knows what could have happened if someone hadn't heard that song. Are you
Lucie,
gonna
I'll
play
sing
that
it for you
me?
right now.
I'll listen to
Just
it
for you.
Just for me. Thank you.
Lucie Arnaz. Once I was young, yesterday perhaps, danced with all the girls like the other chaps. Once I was young, but never was naive. I thought I had a trick or two up my imaginary sleeve. But now I know I was naive. I didn't know what time it was. Then I met you. Oh, what a lovely time it was. How sublime it was, too. I know what day it was you held my hand. Warm like the month of May it was, and I'll say it was grand, grand to be alive, to be young, to be mad, to be yours alone. Grand to feel your touch, hold your hand, hear your voice say, I'm all your own. I didn't know what year it was. Life was no prize. I wanted love, and here it was, shining out of your eyes. I'm wise, and I know what time it is now. It was so grand to be alive, to be young, to be mad, to be yours alone. Grand to feel your touch, hold your hand, hear your voice say, I'm all your own. I didn't know what year it was. Life was no prize. I wanted love, and here it was, shining out of your eyes. I'm wise, and I know what time it is now. My story is much too sad to be told, for practically everything leaves me totally cold. The only exception I know is the case when I'm out on a quiet spree, fighting vainly the old ennui. Then I suddenly turn and see your fabulous face. I get no kick from champagne. Dear alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, why should it be true that I get a kick out of you? Some get a kick from cocaine. I'm sure that if I took even one sniff, it would bore me terrifically too. Still I get a kick out of you. I get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick, though it's clear to me you obviously don't adore me. I get no kick in a plane going somewhere in the air with the fair Mr. Lindbergh. Seems nothing to do. Still I get a kick out of you. I'm a glum one. It's explainable. I'm at someone unobtainable. Life's a bore. The world is my oyster. No more. All the papers where I led the news with my capers now will spread the news. Superman turns out to be Flash in the pan. I do 100 yards in 10 flat. The Prince of Wales has copied my hat. With kings I've a la carted, but can't get started with you. I flew around the world in a plane. I've settled revolutions in Spain. The Osterbilds I visit. But say, what is it with you? You're so supreme. Lyrics I write of you, dream. Both day and night of you, scheme. Just for the sight of you. But what good does it do when J.P. Morgan bows? I just nod. Green pastures wanted me to play God. But lately, how I've smarted, I can't get started with you. When first we met, how you elated me, pet. You devastated me, yet now you've deflated me till you're my Waterloo. The Himalayan mountains I climb. I'm written up in fortune and time. The Siamese twins I've parted. Still, I can't get started. A kiss is still a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh. The fundamental things apply as time goes by. And when true lovers still say I love you. On that you can rely. No matter what the future brings as time goes by. Moonlight and love song, never out of date. Hearts filled with passion, jealousy and hate. Woman needs man, man must have his mate. That no one can deny. It's still the same old story, a fight for love and glory, a case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. Over here, you see over here. And what? What are you saying?
Sing a New York song.
A New York song like this. That one? Give me E flat, Beverly. Nice and easy. Today I feel New York is really my personal property. Right down Broadway to City Hall. Every supermarket, every 5 and 10, the Lincoln Center and the great UN, it's all my personal property. The zoo in Central Park is merely my private menagerie. I've carved my name on every tree, from the Yonkers Raceway down to Bowling Green, all around it, all the in-between. It's all my personal property. The planetarium is mine alone. The old aquarium I also own. And since today I feel New York is really my personal property, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Since I like you very much, so very, very much, I'm gonna split it with you. Today I feel New York is really my personal property. Right down Broadway to City Hall. Every supermarket, every 5 and 10, the Lincoln Center and the great UN, it's all my personal property. The zoo in Central Park is merely my private menagerie. I've carved my name on every tree, from the Yonkers Raceway down to Bowling Green, all around it, all the in-between. It's all my personal property. The planetarium is mine alone. The old aquarium I also own. And since today I feel New York is really my personal property, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. See We're all alone, no chaperone, can't get our number. The world's in slumber, let's misbehave. There's something wild about you, child, that's so contagious. Let's be outrageous. Let's misbehave. When Adam won Eve's hand, he didn't stand for teasing. He didn't care about those apples out of season. They say the spring means just one thing, two little lovebirds. We're not above birds, let's misbehave. It's getting late, and while I wait, my poor heart aches on. Why keep the brakes on? Let's misbehave. I feel for sure un peu d'amour could be attractive while we're still active. Let's misbehave. You know my heart is true, and you say you for me care. Somebody sure to tell, but what the hell do we care? They say that bears have love affairs, and even camels. We're merely mammals. Let's misbehave. We're merely mammals. Let's misbehave. Oh, my dear. Thank you. Someday, when I'm awfully old and the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you, just the way